There are 28 cap breakers you can unlock in NBA 2K26, which honestly can be really overwhelming. But that's where I come in. I am a sweaty no-life who has access to 18 cap breakers right now, and my only goal is to get you there as fast as possible. So we're gonna break down all the fastest methods, tell you exactly what major pitfalls to avoid that wasted me a ton of time, and have you creating overpowered 20 cap breaker builds in no time at all. And these tips are coming from a veteran Ford, so trust me when I say we're gonna get you right. Go ahead and comment how many cap breakers you're at right now and watch how fast I can change that. Now, unlike me, y'all have lives, so we're gonna go through this quick. All I ask in return is that you drop a sub with notifications on. Now, your very first cap breaker on NBA 2K26 is actually going to come from hitting Rookie 5. Now, you'll get this fast naturally, but if you want the absolute fastest method, the best way is to play twos and finish games as quickly as possible. The reason for that is because on the twos core, you are naturally going to get an A+ teammate grade. And when you get an A+ teammate grade, you get more percentage towards your bar. Starting 5 would also be a good method, but it's filled with cheaters. And the ones court is technically faster, but you can't get a high teammate grade in there because you won't have a teammate. So yeah, your very first cap breaker will come from hitting Rookie 5. The best method is to play twos and end games as quickly as possible. Your next 4 cap breakers, yes, I said 4 cap breakers, are going to come from your crew rewards. I'm not joking, y'all. Look at this. You don't just get 1 or 2 or 3 cap breakers. No, you get 4 cap breakers just by hitting level 30 in your crew. Brandon, what do you mean just by hitting level 30? That takes 6.4 million crew XP. It might be easy for you, but it's not easy for me. Well, again, that's where I come in. You see, I want to help as many of y'all as possible. So I went out of my way to create a Discord that now has over 10,000 members who are all actively looking for crews to join. All you gotta do is click the link in the description and go to the crew finder tab right here, and then just type in the chat telling everybody something about yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a casual player who just wants to run for fun, or you're a super sweaty 90 win percent player who wants to win every single game. Trust me, there are 50 people who want to make a crew with you in there because everybody wants these sweet cap breaker rewards. So yeah, if you or your group of friends wants a crew with 50 people, make sure to go join the Discord. And while you're down there, let me ask you something real quick. Are you tired of working a 9-to-5 job? I know that seems a little random, but recently I've gotten a lot of DMs from subscribers who have always wanted to make thousands of dollars online just by playing 2K. If that sounds like you, you need to click this link right here. I have spent the past month and a half creating a detailed step-by-step method on how to gain your first 10,000 subscribers on a brand new 2K channel in less than a month. It includes the exact tags you need to use to get views, the exact videos you need to be posting, and a solution to literally every hurdle you've created in your mind as to why you can't be a full-time creator. In just 2 days, 500 creators have already signed up, and I'm closing the store at 1,000 creators because I am personally helping each and every single person reach their goals. One example is this creator right here who joined on launch night 2 days ago, hadn't uploaded a video in a month, and his first video back using my method got more views in a day than his last video got in a month. Not only am I giving y'all the sauce to becoming a 2K YouTuber and make $10,000 a month, I am personally making myself accessible to the first 1,000 people that sign up, so you can ask me any questions any time of the day. I promise you that is not going to be an option forever. So if you're interested, click the link in the description and download the free guide to see if this is what you're looking for. Now let's get back to achieving your dreams of earning all these cap breakers. Now for your next 3 cap breakers, 1 will actually be from your season pass. I don't know why 2K made this so hard this year, but you can either buy this to get the cap breaker instantly, or just make sure to pop your double XP tokens every time you play the game normally while you go for these next 2 cap breakers, and you'll unlock it probably halfway or towards the latter end of the season. And the 2 cap breakers I'm talking about will come from completing your build specialization. The simplest specializations to finish in order are shooting specialization being the easiest, finishing specialization being the second easiest, playmaking being third because the assist can get kind of tedious, and defense being the absolute hardest, which makes sense because there is literally 0 defense in this game. Now I completed my shooting specialization completely online, but the best method by far is to go to the left of the Gatorade training facility to open court athletics. And this court right here is going to save you hours of time. The exact method I would do is anytime the challenge is win a certain amount of games, so for example win 20 games, win 50 games with a higher teammate grade, I would complete these 2 challenges in the park, because 1, you'll also be working towards your other cap breakers in the rep bar, and 2, there's no need to sacrifice not getting rep because you'll essentially be completing 2 cap breakers at once. You'll be earning your specialization challenges and you'll be getting more rep by playing 2, so you'll be going for your cap breaker in the level system. But for these challenges where it's make a certain number of shots, like make 250 shots, win 50 games with 5 or more jump shots, make 500 middies, win 100 games with 5 or more jump shots, you want to do all of those in My Court Athletics. The reason for that being is online players don't care what you're going for. So if you try to play park for every single challenge, you're gonna run into people who play super high on you and don't let you get a jump shot, which means some games you're gonna finish the game without a single jump shot taken, which is going to make these 2,000 makes you need take all year. So instead, literally, this is all you're gonna do. You're gonna walk up to this board right here, you're gonna start the game, and you're gonna come down the court, call for a screen from Wemby, and you're just gonna run off the screen and shoot the ball. Super easy. It's basically on rookie. You're gonna make every single shot, and you can get these challenges done super quick doing this method. Just pop some music, pop a Netflix show, and just grind it out with your homies in the party, and time will absolutely fly and these challenges will get done. So here, look, I'm gonna call for a screen, 7 seconds on the clock, doesn't matter, don't care if he's right in my face, just gonna pull it, green, super simple. One thing I recommend is going in your settings and turn all of these off, bro. You don't want any camera cuts, you don't want any highlights, you don't want any replays, none of that. You just want to get the shots up and you want them to go in. And then of course this changes depending on what specialization you do. So if you're on defense, you're actually gonna play defense, but I'm on shooting, so I'm literally just gonna leave my dude wide open, and if he makes or misses it, I really don't care. And real quick, just in case you pick the playmaking or finishing, you're still gonna do the same method. You're just gonna set a screen. If you're doing finishing, all you're gonna do is go right here and you're gonna dunk the ball. Hopefully Wemby doesn't set an illegal screen for you, but you seen we had a wide open lane to dunk the ball right there. And again, on defense, I'm just gonna double team, leave someone wide open, they're gonna turn it over, perfect. And then if you're going for playmaking, once again, gonna call for a screen, he's gonna hit it, and free lobs all day. You see how open that paint is, bro? It's literally mind-numbing. You just gotta grind this out and do it over and over again, and it's super easy. And the good news is, if you have like a bad possession, or if a possession's taking too long, you can literally just quit the game and go back in and restart it, just like that. Super simple. So yeah, depending how dedicated you are to finishing your challenges, you could get this done super quick or super slow, but either way, it is ridiculously easy. You see how open I am every single play. Don't be trash and miss like me, apparently. Hold on, I can't be exposing myself on video. There we go. Easy, green. There we go. All right, yeah. And then you just get your challenges done. Super simple. My Court Athletics is the method. Now, so far, these tips have been pretty generic, but they're about to get super specific as we head into our next cap breaker farm, our lifetime challenges. But for that, we need to switch to a brand new account so I could walk through them with you. And just like that, we are on our Cooper Flag No Money Spent build, which, by the way, we recorded a banger video with it. You should watch it at night before you sleep. But we do have a major problem. We have not earned a single cap breaker from our lifetime challenges. Now the good news is I only played on this account for a month and I didn't go for a single lifetime challenge, and we naturally got 77 completed. So trust me when I say 100 lifetime challenges is super achievable even for the most casual player, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to get it. Now if you just scroll through your lifetime challenges, you're gonna see some ones that are stupid hard to complete. I'm sorry, but I am not making 400 correct daily pick'em predictions. That is just not happening. But there's also some really easy ones like visit the equipment menu, which I will do right now and get my lifetime challenge just like that, and other challenges that you're gonna get just by doing the other steps in this video, like play a game wearing any crew clothing. You're gonna join a crew in the Discord, they're gonna have crew clothing, just put it on for a game. Just putting on that crew clothing for one game will give you 2 lifetime challenges. Not to mention you're gonna get like 10 lifetime challenges just by unlocking all your takeovers and completing these super simple tasks. But I'm sure most of y'all already knew that. Now let's get into the real info, the exact order I would do these semi-harder challenges to get 150 lifetime challenges done super quickly. The first ones we're gonna knock out is all of the challenges in the My Court. So when you spawn in the city, the My Court will be located directly to your left, and if for some reason you can't find it, just click select on your controller and go to the My Court section and press Y or triangle depending what console you're on. It will put a waypoint for you on the map, and once you get here, the first thing you're gonna do is open up your challenges and take a picture of every challenge you need to complete. This is going to save you a ton of time. But anyways, the first challenge we got to do is equip a new court floor in the My Court. Now I had people ask me about this because if you try to change your court floor, it gives you an error message saying you can't edit your floor when you are using a floor mural. To get rid of this, all you got to do is go to your floor mural and just turn it off right there. No mural, and then go back to court floor, and now you can just change it whatever you want a little bit, keep changing and exit, and boom, lifetime challenge completed. The next thing we got to do is equip a new basket in your my court. So again, customize floor, you're gonna go to baskets and you're just gonna change it to whatever one, and boom, lifetime challenge completed. And you're just gonna go through every single one. So for invite a friend to your my court, all you gotta do is click X or square, go online. Coop sadly doesn't have access to online anymore. I'm not paying for it since I don't use this account anymore. But you just click X or square, go online, and then invite any friend on your friends list. They don't have to join. Whenever you do, it'll say lifetime challenge completed. Now the play the games in the my court are super simple. All you gotta do is invite an AI player. We're gonna sort by lowest overall. We're gonna get J Broom. He's the worst player by far. And all you gotta do for play a 1v1 game is start the 1v1 game, and then right when it starts, just quit the game. I actually have 1v1 completed, so I'm gonna start a 2v2. I put Joel and B to be on my team, and I put a terrible 73 overall on their team, so it can make it even easier. But you don't even have to play the game. All you gotta do is start the game, let it start, and then boom, right when it starts, quit, walk off the court, and bam, lifetime challenge completed. You played a 2v2 game without even playing a 2v2 game. So anytime the challenge says play something in the my court, all you gotta do is start it and then quit. So again, play horse in the my court. You're gonna walk on, you're gonna start a horse game, you're gonna put everybody in it, and then the game started, not gonna do anything, just gonna quit, and boom, walk off, lifetime challenge completed. You played a horse game. Same thing goes for play rebound domination and play knockout. Do the exact same method. Now when it says win a game in the my court, you actually have to play out the entire game. So again, you're gonna go here to the kiosk. When you go to invite players, whoever you're gonna play against, you want to sort by rating, make them the absolute worst player in the game, and if you have to do a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3 or whatever it is, you want to put the best rating on your team to make it even easier. And real quick, just to show y'all a really easy way to cheese the AIs, all you got to do to win the game quick is leave the bot wide open. He's never gonna make it, he is terrible. And then whenever you're on offense, you're just gonna snatch back and shoot the ball and just green it every time, and make sure you're only shooting threes to get the game done as quick as possible. Their defense is horrible, they're never gonna contest. Right there, I shot a midi. You do not want to do that. You can even catch and shoot right here on the 3-point line. They'll never get a contest, but I don't like doing that. I'm more an off the dribble shooter. I'm more comfortable with it. But yeah, winning a game of horse, winning a game of knockout, all of that, that's all you would do. Just put the worst players against you and win the game. Now, if you're a veteran player, all of that was pretty self-explanatory, but the learn 2K challenges right here, I actually have the most undefeated method to get these done quick, because if you don't use it, the AIs can be absolutely infuriating. So to get to learn 2K, all you're gonna do is quit out to the main menu. You're gonna go right here where it says learn 2K, and again, before you go to the menu, you want to take a picture of all the challenges so you don't have to keep going back and forth. Now obviously the enter intermediate tutorial challenge, all you do is click A on this and you've done the challenge. For the 10 advanced moves you have to do in the advanced tutorial, these are the exact 10 moves I would do. The first ones you want to knock out are in the dribbling category, so go to dribbling, scroll down to advanced, and you're just gonna do every single one of these. A 6 size up is apparently really advanced, I don't know, and literally you're just gonna knock all these out. Hesitation, escape, super advanced move, man, really hard to do. Escape, crossover, everyone definitely doesn't spam this every single game. And then finally the half spin, which I guess is probably the hardest one, but again, super easy. And literally in 20 seconds we completed 4 advanced moves. The next 5 you should knock out are everything and shooting, a skill dunk. Come on, y'all know how to dunk meter, it's right there. The step through, literally all you do is click X or square and then hold up on the right stick, super easy. The hop gather, literally just hold X and hold down on your left stick, just green that shot, easy, finish. The spin gather, all you're gonna do is hold RT, run to the right and double tap X, it's just gonna spin, just green that shot, real easy. And then for the half spin jumper, all you're gonna do is do a half spin and then hold down on your right stick, and then boom, that's 9 right there. For the 10th one, you can do whatever one in passing you think is the easiest. I'm gonna do the alley-oop to self because I know it's just X and Y. If you're on PlayStation, it's square and triangle. And just like that, we completed 10 advanced moves. Now get 15 stars in level 1 mini games. I want to show you a method for this one-on-one ladder that's super easy. You're just gonna use Kevin Durant every single time. Even if you unlock other people, just keep using Kevin Durant, trust me. And all you're gonna do every single shot is back up and shoot the ball. Every single time is great. I don't know why this account has its meter on for some reason with the jump shot meter, who cares? But either way, back up, shoot the ball, easy. You do this, I think 5 or 6 times in a row, and then the game is over. It should take less than a minute. Yeah, 5 times in a row. Look, everyone's eliminated. Last guy, bam, easy greens, get off my court. Oh wait, Austin Reeves, okay, come on buddy, you want to get dropped off too so bad, back up and green. Literally insane method. Even if you white it, it still goes in. Just back up, green it, easy, just gotta keep doing it, and bam, just like that, it was done in a minute. I've seen a lot of people doing this challenge, like dribble around and try to fade. Bro, just back up, shoot the ball, super easy. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Now, no matter what you do, anytime you can avoid doing the knockout challenge, avoid it. The AI in this challenge is absolutely horrible. You will be stuck in a 10-minute long game where everybody in front of you never misses and everybody behind you always misses, so nobody ever gets out. Now, I feel like horse and shooting frenzy are super easy. I don't need to to explain those, but rebound domination and king of the court, I do want to talk about methods in here. So king of the court, your goal is to get this done in 3 or 4 possessions max, okay? You don't want to be playing defense whatsoever. So in the beginning, you want to score with your absolute worst player. So yes, we could score with Shea right there, but we're just going to give it to our worst player right there. We're going to knock down a catch and shoot 3. And then next time down the court, same thing. We want to keep Shea for when it's a 2-on-5. We want to keep Shea and Chad, because look at this. Okay, hold on. We might have to score with Chad. That sucks, but we scored with Chad early. That's fine. 3-on-5. We just got to score 2 more times. Come on. Yep, we're gonna get doubled. It's fine. Just pass the ball around. Wait till someone's open right there. That's a good shot. Green, easy. And you're always gonna rhythm. Please always rhythm when you shoot. It makes it so much easier. We're 3 for 3, which means 2-on-5. We score right here. The game's over. We still have Shea, so we're just gonna run in here, dunk the ball. Simple. Literally less than a minute. You want 4 possessions. And of course, 4 possessions. We scored. No one touched the ball. We're gonna get 3 stars. But if you miss your first or second possession and you have to play defense, just quit the drill and restart it. It's not worth playing defense. You're just gonna waste time. So literally just quit the drill, restart it until you get it down perfected. And finally, rebound domination. You're gonna have Aja Wilson, but once you unlock Victor Wembanyama, please use Victor Wembanyama. He is the absolute most dominant rebounder ever. But in this, all you're gonna do is just get the rebound, come out here, shoot the ball. Super easy. You want to box out the biggest threat. So right here, Jokic is the biggest threat. I'm gonna box him out. You see how the ball always like happens to go to him? I swear the AI is always like that. But yeah, literally don't box out the small guys like this, because now Jokic has a chance to get it. Luckily, he went over there, but hold on, we're gonna try and get our 3 off. Green, easy. Come on, Aja, locked in. But yeah, every single time, just try and box out Jokic. It keeps drag. See, look, I didn't box out Jokic. He gets a free bucket. Waste time. Here, there we go. We box out Jokic. Every time we're gonna get it. Whoever the tallest, best defender is, you're gonna box him out every time, no matter where he is. And then other people will not be able to get the ball. Look, see, even though I went to the left, I was on the right. We still get the ball. And yeah, you're just gonna finish this drill out. It's kind of decently long. I would say probably takes a minute. But yeah, as long as you box out the best rebounder, you'll be perfectly fine. You'll get this done pretty quick. Once you score a certain number of points, you don't even have to play anymore. Like right now I have 11. I'm pretty sure they can't come back even if I just put my controller down. But here, I'm gonna score 1 more 3. Literally just green that, and then I'm just gonna put my controller down and let them finish. So I don't have to do anything else. I'm good. Once this is done, you're gonna get your lifetime challenge. But for right now, I'm just gonna quit it so we can move on. And literally, you're just gonna rinse and repeat the same methods on level 2 and 3. They're supposed to get harder. They do not at all. 1v1 ladder, literally just pick Kevin Durant, back up and shoot. King of the court, same thing. You want to score with your worst players first. Try and save your best players to the absolute last. And then rebound domination, just get Victor Wembanyama unlocked and then box out the tallest player. You'll get this done super quickly. And then one thing to note, you won't actually get the lifetime challenge completed until you enter the city again. You see them all just flooding in. I didn't even complete most of them. I just showed you how to do them, and then I quit them early, and I'm still getting a ton. But genuinely, y'all, this took me less than 20 minutes to record, and look how many lifetime challenges I'm getting. They just keep coming in. But yeah, in 20 minutes, we went from 77 lifetime challenges to 90, and I didn't even finish half of those challenges. Like, literally, I showed y'all how to do a lot of those mini games, but I quit them out halfway through so I could tell y'all what to do next. Once we finish all these Learn 2K lifetime challenges, we'll be at 96 already. And on this account, I haven't done any of the daily reward ones, which I'm sure a lot of y'all have. I haven't even completed one prediction at the daily pick'em kiosk. That's a free one. I haven't even finished my Gatorade ones, also super free. And I haven't even done my track ones, which I'm just gonna briefly explain what you should do in the track. Obviously, these ones are self-explanatory. They're tedious, but you'll get them done if you just put some music on and just spin around. But while you're going for these complete 100 laps in the track or whatever you're going for, make sure you're also doing the beat the target time 15 times in the track at the same time. And the way you're gonna do that is the first time you run the track, you're gonna run it super slow. Literally, you just want to beat the target time by like 0.8 seconds. Or if you don't want to sweat it that hard, just beat it by 1 or 2 seconds. Get to the finish line, halt your cart right before the finish line, and let the time get as close as possible to the target time. That way, you don't have to sweat too hard when you try to beat the time 15 times. And honestly, that makes this challenge really easy. The target time is like 2 minutes and 50 seconds or something crazy like that. So if you go 2:49, 2:48, 2:47, 2:46, and so on, you'll get this done super quick. It won't even feel like a challenge. And this is like 10 lifetime challenges just for doing something mindless and easy. Obviously, you're gonna get another 5 to 10 cap breakers just by unlocking all your takeovers, which you're gonna do with your crew, as well as another 5 to 10 cap breakers just by completing everything in your level 50 crew you got from the Discord. They're gonna do this for you. Honestly, the only ones you're gonna have to do is contribute 35,000 crew XP, which is not too hard to do. It's a lifetime, so as long as you don't get kicked from your crew, you'll be fine. And by the way, if any of y'all join a crew in my Discord and someone kicks you from the crew before you get cap breakers, let me know. I will ban them from the Discord immediately. That is not allowed at all. You cannot just farm people for their time and then kick them out the crew, bro. Be a real human, okay? Everybody wants these rewards. Do not be stupid. But anyways, after that's just the stupid, tedious ones, like watch all 22 help videos. Oh, those are all scattered around the park, my team, everything. There's like those little blue dots. Just click on them and click off. You're fine. Travel 26 miles in the city, which again, if you have a go-kart, just spin around in the city when you're AFK eating or something. The Street Kings one I would only do if you actually enjoy playing Street Kings. In my opinion, I'd rather get the ones done in the park, the Pro-Am, the theater, all of that. Maybe even Triple Threat Park. I actually did this on my main account because it was fun playing my team for a little bit. But yeah, I would just do the challenges where you play game modes you enjoy, so this grind doesn't just feel miserable to you. One that I would recommend doing, especially if you have a team of like 5 people, is doing your Pro-Am 5v5 ones, because there's a couple that's like get 10 assists in a 5v5 Pro-Am game, score 15 points in a 5v5 Pro-Am game, which you could easily coordinate with your team to like alternate games of doing this, especially because most Pro-Am games are really easy. You're not going to play too many good teams. But yeah, yo, that's pretty much it. A step-by-step guide on how to get your first 20 cap breakers fast. Again, if you want an even more detailed guide on how to become a 2K content creator, click the link in the description. Achieve your dreams today. And if you want more informational videos like the best build in the game right now, make sure to click this video right here so you stay tuned.